Hello, this is Mike of Google HQ. We are now turning over to the staff of Alphabet Incorporated, of which is the proprietary umbrella of Google, its technological organization, which provides the search engine of said name. Okay Google, whenever you are ready, please lend in information about the change logs. Contact me, if we are able to send you changes and or updates in our system. Welcome. We are Google. We are here to inform you about the latest image model you may be using right now. Based on our change logs we have sent us, the only image model you may be using might be Imagen or Imagen 4, the current models to date. On the Gemini platform, Gemini 2.5 is the current version. When we have time, we might be able to update this version to 3, if we have the chance. And we might also include Nano Banana, our new image model, if we might do so. We have just updated our change logs to inform you that we now have our newest image model on display now, available for free, on the Gemini platform. With our newest version of Gemini 3, our latest image model, Nano Banana, equipped with the Pro version, is now free to use. Just simply find the drop-down menu that says Create Images, with the banana icon on the right. Type in any prompt that you may wish, but you must remember to follow our terms of usage and the Gemini guidelines, before you accept this agreement. You may also allow to add any image possible, making sure it also abides by Gemini guidelines. Any misusage of obscene images and or content not suitable for everyone, will be permanently removed, resulting in error on your prompt. This is the first step in the world of artificial intelligence, and we, the company of Google, are pushing boundaries together. Let's make creating images happen, because there is no limits in creativity. In Google, we deeply care about your content being made by AI, and so do we. So let your imagination soar. We at Google headquarters have finally announced the costly priced video generation model named VO is now free to use, at no charge possible. If this is your time to make videos, then you must. Remember to also abide by the guidelines, whenever you are using Google Flow or Google Vids. Your videos are calling for you, and now it is your time to shine in the spotlight. Go ahead, make your first video. Your director is needed for this task. Within careful consideration, we finally made a statement based on the updated logs regarding on the Producer AI website. In partnership with Google's Lyria 3, this website is now partnered with us, meaning you are now a part of Google when you make music. Rediffusion's model has just been retired, and you may no longer make music with this model again. Google's new music model, Lyria 3, has just been released, and the good news, that it is free. No longer are we living in an era where just plain MIDI music was made, we are now in an AI era, where you can freely make music in no time flat. You are the new producer in this music studio, so go ahead, and not make mine music, but, truly, make yours music. First, there was Producer AI. And now, with a brand new name. Welcome to Google Flow Music. Same looks, new name. The only feature, for referencing your submitted audio, has been disabled, as for the time being, but you can still craft your music without it. For alternatives, if you would like to make your audio the way it was, I would recommend Stable Audio, which is not a part of Google. But for now, your inner maestro is waiting, for you to conduct. Go on, make fine music. If you want to use any other models besides VO, the recommended sites for you to use is either Arena or Adobe Firefly. Try these on and see for yourself. For Arena, some of the image models that you are currently using are unavailable anymore, since you are currently using Max. If you would like to use a standalone model, with only the choices you've picked, here are the following recommendations: Adobe Firefly, or Figma Weave. You can also use the same model you've used before, or use the newest model, just released a few days ago, from Gemini 3.1, the latest version, Nano Banana 2. Whatever model you may be using, the most accurate results appear instantly.
I'll just go ahead and use Figma Weave, since I hear that you can add a model by just the URL. I might be able to continue using Weave someday.
We are hoping to be ready for the latest Omni update, so please be patient, as we get Omni geared up for availability. It's official, Google is now the main proprietary source for the awaiting I/O era. We have confirmed recently that all of the apps you are currently using now, Drive, Docs, Sheets, Slides, Vids, Meet, Chat, Tasks, Voice, and Forms, is now in the stages of gradient fluid colors, which means once you open them, it may look a little different from our flat graphic colors. For the files variant, you might just look at a glimpse of our old Drive logo, with only just the flat graphics. We have also tweaked our logo, in Google SamJoex, to make necessary changes to our recent 2015 logo, which occurred on September 1st of that year. The AI era is upon us, and it begins now. And yes, you asked for OmniFlash, so we got one just for free tier. OmniFlash is also available free of charge, so you can make videos, whenever you like. The generation of AI is in our hands. We have currently changed names for these versions. When you open up Gemini, the Omni version. For the Flash version, it is now 3.5 Flash, and we have also added 3.1 Flashlight, if you want to stick to the old version. Keep in mind that Gemini 3.1's latest model, Nano Banana 2, is still in the Images tab, so feel free to create your images at any time.
Hello. We are Figma Weave. If this may be your first time making imagination happen, then you are lucky you're in for a surprise. Just sign into either Google, Figma, or Microsoft. However, if you used your email too many times, you may be asked to sign in with either Google or Microsoft to complete this transaction. Enjoy making your very own creations. You may now have the option to add a model via URL site. This can be done outside of Figma Weave, whether it may be file, or replicate. There is no bounds between limiting creativity and unfair restrictions, so use it. Dare to create where no other perfectionist has ever created before.
We have recently updated the changelog to inform you that the option to import models through websites like file or replicate is no longer in use from the free tier usage. In order to import models outside of Figma Weave, you must upgrade to a paid plan, Starter, Pro, Team, or Enterprise, to continue importing models. I'm sorry, but due to the many people involved in importing free models, this is the only course of action we have to take.
What the heck? Why am I not allowed to use the Import Models button? I haven't used it for quite a moment now. Why hasn't the changelog updated the option to bring back the Import Models button?
This is impossible. I need to start making videos now with this nifty model. Why did they even have to delete that?
Figma Weave, why do you have to ignore all of us? We came here just to see how many credits we need to use up, and we came for less credits. But now, the option to import models is gone and we now have to switch to verified models like this one.
Yeah. Why are you all of a sudden restricting the use to import a model outside of Figma Weave? We need that button to make some more content with that. This is so unjust and unacceptable.
Ditto to that. Now we're unable to paste or create some AI content now that the Import Models button is gone. Is there a new way of some sort we can bring back the Import Models button without any worry? We tried to use developer tools but to no extent it didn't work at all.
Well, joke's on you, you guys. I'm currently using Adobe Firefly. More than enough credits to make images is what I always need.